an awful host that would make me. Rest yourselves, darlings. Water, I need it. I think Alexander has muscles in places that shouldn't exist on a human being. Hey, that comment again. I'm starting to like my chair, that comment again. I wonder what is... Yep, we're having this conversation again. Alright, Liam. I don't know what to get after this. If it's anything like it's been going, I'm gonna go... wait, what? Freedom for all intelligent beings. Fuck my employees. You should have read the fine print. What should I bring you tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know. I want to say a healing kit. I really do. I don't know what's coming up next. That's the problem. If I knew, I would just go for information. You know. I'd probably go for information. But healing kit. Because, yeah, healing kit. Whether I like it or not. I feel like there's something really painful coming. That even with painkillers, it's going to look like normal damage. And I'm sorry that I keep going through chats. You know something I envy from free guys like you? Not having to wear the same clothes every day. And coffee! For the Emperor's sake, now how I fucking miss coffee. It was prohibited 7 years ago because our beloved Emperor thought that coffee encourages rebel thinking. Yep, that looks really painful. That's what that looks like. If you don't tell me what I want, I'm going to cut your friend's arm off. It's as simple as that. What do you plan to do with the intel you stole from our database? God damn. Oh, so the person on the left just doesn't seem to do anything anymore. Provoke, I guess? That's all I can think about doing. He has painkillers, but that's not gonna help. He has cutting off an arm. Painkillers doesn't prevent an arm cut off. It's the thing. God damn. I'm provoking. Oh jeez. Why does your organization need our intel? God. Oh, how many chops does it take? That's the thing, I don't know. I'm confessing once. I'm using my one last one. This won't hurt your empire. He wanted to blackmail the Constellar Federation. Interesting. So, the little rats that you are, you've bought the cargo access codes on the black market. You are members of Xenolifer terrorists who hide behind revolutionary ideas. You say you wanted to blackmail those pigs from the Constellar Federation, but there are still things that bug me. Who are you? I am begging. There's nothing I can do other than that. Beg. Perhaps you aren't familiar with the concept. Oh, he's getting smacked. Yep, there it goes. I should have, I don't know, I should have thought, at least. Yarg! Are you sure your shitty terrorist secrets are worth an arm? I'll let you rest, but you'd better start preparing a good confession for tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm gonna be working on your eyes. Good thing I got a gosh dang med kit, huh? Gonna need that for a chopped off arm. Painkillers ain't gonna stop a chopped off arm. Medkit's gonna help that. What if you just die? Tired of fighting. No, same conversation as before. Why are you always getting through the ceiling but leap through the door? I don't have a way to climb back up. You could steal a rope. Good idea. Next time I'll look for a rope instead of meds. There's a rope right there! Right there! I mean, it would be quite obvious that it was taken, but it's right there. What should I bring you tomorrow? Should I have him bring? What should I have him bring? What should I have him bring? I'm gonna go with painkillers again. Oh, okay. That's a thing. This is a thing that's happening. Are these an offer? Yeah. Oh. We found Sergeant Burden. Positive ID on Corporal Jack Maslow. There's a third unidentified subject. What should we do? Leave him. Oh god, it's E-Cook. They came in before Xenolifer. Oh no. Your top priority is to get the sergeant out of here. Understood. Moving back to the E-Cook headquarters. I made it! Jack doesn't have an arm, but I made it! Sergeant Burden? I did it! I finally did it! I beat Chapter 2! Chapter 2 is long! Gallery. Alternative soundtrack. Alrighty. Okay, so your attitude has been suicidal. Okay. Burden received... Okay, so... Burden received more damage. And that seems to be how it's been for most people. Your favorite demand, painkillers. See, now that's because I'm a smartman. That's why I'm a smartman. Okay, so the only thing that would have made that better is if I had asked for information for the axe part. That's the only way that would have made that better. I don't know if I could have gotten through that, but it's the only way I could possibly perceive that being any better. Jack lost his arm. Yeah, I figured. More people. Jack died. Okay, next chapter. Excuse me. Everdusk. Welcome back, Sergeant Burden. Allow me to say on E-Cook's behalf, we're glad you came back in one piece. But it's time to get back to work. Your failure in infiltrating Xenolifer's ranks and sabotaging their goals has changed the rules of the game. This has left us vulnerable. Xenolifer can now potentially commit a biological attack using the Medusa virus at any time. But sir, don't even start. Listening to your excuses is what put us in this situation to begin with. We have to be ready to fight any biological threat. That's your main and only objective now, Sergeant. Is that clear? Yes, sir. On your next mission, you'll have to spend several months on the surface of Synekos. Synekos? I'm going to say Synekos. If you read the mission briefing, you'll know that Synekos is the home world of the Medusa virus. You'll be leading an Everdusk science team whilst occupying the planet. Your mission won't be complete until you find a cure for the Medusa virus. Sounds more like a punishment to me. Do you have a problem with your assignment, Corporal Maslow? 2 soldiers to look after 3 scientists and a robot? Please. That's enough, Jack. Sorry, sir. Proceed. I see that you have already met your team. Let me introduce them to you. Sarah Gaynor, specialist in psychiatrics and brain genetics. After all we've heard, it's a pleasure to meet the legend at last, Sergeant. Dr. Paul Zenez. I'll call you Z, because I'm not ever saying that name. I'm not calling you Paul either. It's too generic. Dr. Z, expert in bacteriology, bionics, and former chief of the counter-viral department of the Constellar Federation. Nice to meet you, gentlemen. Our job at Senekos is just as important as fighting terrorists. Don't undermine this mission by taking it as a punishment. They won't, Doctor. Donald Gaynor, specialist in robotics and electromechanics. I'll be in charge of the maintenance of our ship and equipment. Also, as I told the commander earlier, I'm bringing with us this experimental robot model I've named... I'm gonna go with Brandon. He's Brandon. Experimental in what way? Well, it's a discarded project of the Constellar Federation. Essentially, Brandon is an empathetic droid. He was designed to analyze human emotions and status to try and please its owner and guests. The project was deemed a failure, though, since after a couple of years the empathetic module became overwritten with its owner's personality, and the droids suffered an existential crisis with, well, undesired consequences. How useful. This model has been customized by me personally by formatting its brain once a year. I promise you Brandon is totally safe. Also, it's not for pleasure. When requested, he'll give us various readings of our performance moods and morale throughout a mission, and can help us notably improve our productivity. Quite freaky, in my opinion. I'm sad to hear that, but I'll do my best, sir. Come on, Sarge. Don't be mean to him. You may end up liking him. Gentlemen, you'll have time to talk about personal details on the ship to Senekos. Dismissed. Wait a second. What about the dog? Well, alright, what about the dog? Fucking doctor, it's not wise to have a dog inside a lab. My ass. This damn dog has served the Everdust better than most of the soldiers on this ship. Knock it off, Jack. Dr. Z only wants the best for the mission. He'll end up liking Marvin. Everybody does. Good boy. Launch again? What? What? Oh! Oh! I'm gonna make this dog like me! I thought I'd missed my arm when that psycho cut it off. I figured he'd have a robot arm. But now I understand why there are people who sacrifice a limb just to get one of this awesome bionics. It's not very popular with the ladies though. But for a soldier, I couldn't dream of a better implant. You should totally give it a try. Deus Ex all over again. Brr. No thanks, I like to be popular among girls. You? Ha! Don't make me laugh, I've never even seen you looking at a single woman. So, you keep track of who I'm looking at? Oh, fuck off. Good boy. I want to launch one more time. Can I ask you something, Burden? I'm always afraid of what follows when you ask that, but shoot. Did you really expect to dismantle Zenalfur peacefully? Man, I don't know. Liam is a good guy, though. Maybe I don't agree with his methods, but I respect his cause. In any case, it was worth trying, Ikuk. Orders or not, it would have been a waste of a bullet to shoot such a brave man. I thought we'd join Ikuk so we wouldn't have to solve all of our problems by killing people. I thought you'd join the Everdust because the Constellar Federation put a price on your head. Yeah, and also that. Good boy. Whoops! I meant to hit launch again, but okay. And yes. Yes, we can take a pause right now, actually. I need to see if I can find that picture again. Of the... Please stand by. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Add media file. It's on my desktop. Please stand by.